When Calls the Heart moves toward its 13th season slowly but surely. Unlike what we used to see in the series, however, this time we are entering into dark territories in terms of the emotional heartbreak, and we need to talk about it. Now, I don't know about you guys, but Elizabeth's storyline in season 12 especially hit me hard. For so long, we've seen her searching for true love, from losing her husband, to finding the courage to open her heart again, to finally building something real with Nathan. That journey alone has been full of heartbreak and moments where I just wanted to hug her through the screen. And now, even though she's finally found love again, she's faced with yet another challenge, raising her sweet boy Jack while dealing with the devastating news that he has diabetes. Mind you, this show is taking place at an age when the medical advances were not yet at the desired level. So, having a child with diabetes meant something way more devastating than today. And you could see the pain in Elizabeth's eyes through and through. Every look in her eyes showed a mix of fear and determination. And on top of that, there's this lingering shadow from past seasons, which is Elizabeth's struggles with having more children. After losing her first husband and raising Jack alone for so long, the question of whether she'd ever expand her family has been hanging over her. Now, with Jack's health taking center stage, that hope feels even more complicated. In the season 12 finale, we watched Elizabeth and Nathan's desperate race to get insulin for Jack had me on the edge of my seat the entire time. Watching them try to get the kids safely on the train to Cape Fullerton was so intense. I swear I was holding my breath, praying they'd make it in time. In season 13, episode 1, we will see Elizabeth reaching Cape Fullerton. There, they will take Jack to the emergency care, trying to save him. However, quickly, they will realize that they have been too late, putting little Jack's health in further danger. And with that, we will leave episode 1 with a huge cliffhanger. Then, of course, in season 12, we had Bill Avery, the steady heartbeat of Hope Valley. I love how he continues to be this rock for the town, balancing his responsibilities as a Mountie with his personal relationships. And this season gave us a treat, the return of Georgie McGill, played by Melissa Gilbert. Watching Georgie and Bill reconnect was such a warm and hopeful part of the season. Their romance felt like a reminder that love can find you again, even after life has thrown its share of challenges your way. Season 13. Episode 1 will focus on this romance a bit more, exploring their unique dynamic as a couple, presenting a contrast to Elizabeth's stressful situation. And they will remind us why we love this series so much and why is it so hopeful even at the darkest times. Jack Wagner, our Bill Avery, put it perfectly. This show offers that. When people watch the show, they're touched. That's how I would sum it up. It touches them, and that's why they become Hardys. I honestly couldn't have said it better myself. We also had Georgie's return stirring things up, hinting at fresh storylines ahead. The finale really felt like a turning point, the kind that leaves you staring at the screen going. Thankfully, Jack already dropped some season 13 hints to keep us going. He confirmed that Elizabeth and Nathan won't be gone long. They'll return early in the season. We'll also see Jack's journey with diabetes become a major focus, along with the town working to improve its medical facilities. But will it be under the positive or negative light is still unknown. One thing is clear though, little Jack will not be a healthy little boy so easily. But that's not all. Wagner also teased that something huge is coming, something life-changing, reminiscent of what's happened in LA recently. Considering the devastating wildfires California has faced, my gut says we might be in for a similar disaster in Hope Valley. And honestly, that would be a game changer for the series. It's the kind of storyline that will push every character, especially Elizabeth, who's already been tested so much, to their limits. And yes, Melissa Gilbert will be back as Georgie McGill. I'm so happy about this because her presence just adds so much heart to the show. Wagner even joked about filming romantic scenes with her, saying, "It's like plugging into Jack Wagner from the 80s or 90s. Filming for season 13 is just about to begin, and if everything stays on track, we're looking at an April 2026 release. I already feel like I'm counting down the days. This season promises love, heartbreak, community, and the kind of resilience that keeps me coming back to When Calls the Heart year after year. But let me know what you expect from the new season of the show. For more weekly updates on When Calls the Heart, make sure to like and follow. Meanwhile, the video on the screen might also interest you.